I stopped being a small YouTuber. I didn't magically grow overnight. In fact, my metrics are the worst that they've ever been. But my mindset and my attitude are the best that they've ever been as a creator, and have allowed me to stop feeling and acting like a small YouTuber. Let's start with the definition. What is a small YouTuber? A small YouTuber is any YouTuber with 10,000 subscribers or less. I think that definition is incomplete. A small YouTuber is any YouTuber with 10,000 subscribers or less who believes and behaves like they are small. What are the behaviors of small YouTubers, you may ask? They watch tens of how to grow on YouTube videos each week. They comment on more popular creators' videos, slyly attempting to promote their own channels. They are obsessed with how A or B creator blew up. They hop from trend to trend, niche to niche in search of virality. And they idealize themselves at the subscriber count that they would like to achieve, instead of being the version of themselves that they want to be today. I will say, just exhibiting one of these traits puts you on the spectrum of small YouTuber, and I exhibited 4 out of 5 of those traits. Let me know how many you are guilty of in the comment section down below. Now we're faced with another question. How can I stop being a small YouTuber, Micah? How did you learn? What did you do? I'll tell you. The way that I did it, I took a step back from YouTube. And another. And another. And another. You get the point. You can't figure out who you are and what you want by watching a shit ton of how to grow on YouTube videos per week. Watching videos about why Kelly Stamps or Graham Stefan or Matt Diavella blew up is not going to help you, love. They definitely have entertainment value, educational value, inspirational value. But you can become addicted to watching the success stories of others and end up quieting your own voice. The voice inside of your head that could lead to the generation of ideas that could provide you with your own success story, because you're so concerned about why Kelly Stamps' personality put her over the top. And I'm dragging myself here because that's exactly what I was doing. I spent day and night looking for some golden strategy that would just give me the ability to grow as quickly as possible. And you're not gonna find what makes you as special as Kelly Stamps by trying to be Kelly Stamps, by trying to figure out what is the code that she cracked. And I mean when you're doing that in an obsessive way, where you're just trying to find a formula based on a successful YouTuber. You're quieting your own voice. I'm going to say something slightly controversial here. I'm sorry, but constantly seeing the strengths of others being praised is not good for you. And it is an inevitable passageway into the land of comparison. These types of videos about how to grow and how X and Y blew up, they become adult films to small YouTubers, which I personally don't believe are a bad thing in very little moderation, because I do enjoy watching those videos, genuinely. But constantly seeing someone else's light makes it harder to see your own. I'll never fully give up how to grow and how X and Y blew up videos, but I'm weaning myself off of them. I still want to support the creators who make them, because at the end of the day, that is a valid YouTube niche, and it takes a lot of hard work to analyze, to compile all of the clips, etc, etc. Don't stop supporting these channels, but you also have to think about your mind. Those were 2 of the traits that I exhibited, 2 of the behaviors that I perpetuated. The third small YouTuber behavior that I was really exhibiting was hopping from trend to trend and niche to niche in search of virality. Like the wordsmith Onika Tanya Mirage said in her most recent composition, Fractions. I wish these bitches wanted more talent and less clout. Trend and niche hopping in search of virality is a telltale sign of insecurity in my book. Oh, my channel is about personal development, but Gabby Hanna is really trending right now, and I do have an opinion. Let me make a commentary video about it. Now, you can do whatever you want on your channel, of course, but you need to be honest with yourself when you want to make content that deviates so far from your original channel idea/mission. My Gabby Hanna video was one of the most successful videos I've released in months. My videos have not been hitting over 100 views, and that video actually managed to do such a thing. But was my average view duration good? Did I convert any of those 100+ viewers into subscribers? Did I at least get a lot of comments and likes? Real clown girl shit. I did not get any of those things. And I'm glad I didn't as well, because I'm not a commentary channel. I even made a second video about Grayson Dolan and people being terrible to him on TikTok, and it got even more views. It's the same thing, it didn't really convert people. And I thought that, I was taking control and I was becoming a commentary channel and that was me being myself. But no, it wasn't. I was hopping on a trend, on a trendy topic in hopes that it could get me more recognized. I would have ended up feeling empty all over again because I lost sight of my mission and what I want to do on this platform. I want to make personal development content that touches on personal finance, spirituality, relationships, and my journey as a human being, currently as a young adult. Like, that's my form right now, a young adult. But as I go through life, I learn more lessons and I share them on this channel. That's what I want to do. Now, I do think that social commentary has a place on everybody's YouTube channel. We live in a society, we live in a community, and you should be able to talk about social issues. But Gabby Hanna is not a social issue. That's a drama channel issue. Being trendy 8 out of 10 times comes from a fake place. And I can tell you that the content that you create that is trendy most likely is not going to be your favorite. I'm a pop musician, if you didn't know. Music channel down below to people interested in pop music. But yes, I make pop music. And my most popular song, at the moment at least, was based on something that's trendy, a niche community. And it's not my favorite song that I've ever made. But it's trendy, it made me some money, but it's not my favorite. I have better songs than that, in my opinion. And I say this just to remind you that yes, there are rewards to doing trendy things, but you don't get that self-fulfillment reward, which is the most important reward to me as a creator. Monetary is cute, yes, we love money, we love abundance, but it's not the final thing. It's not the thing that makes you feel good when you go in your bed. I have finally accepted that what I like matters, instead of trying to chase what is trendy and what other people will like. What I like matters, and what I like matters first. As my viewership grows, obviously what my audience likes is also going to play a key role in deciding the content that I create. But it will always be me, first and foremost. That's something that you need to not get twisted on YouTube. The moment that you try to follow trends and change niches in the hopes of satisfying more people or captivating more people, it's a flop, period. Keyword research, SEO, and timeliness all have their place. Get educated about these things, but it's all up to you, baby. It's you. You have to be able to feel proud. Would you show that video to a stranger? No, you wouldn't. You don't like it. It's not an accurate representation of what you're creating online. Don't do it. My final issue, okay, the fourth small YouTuber trait that I was just living in was idealizing my future self with a higher subscriber count and thinking that my life would be so much better by that point, and that I would be so much better as a person at that point. I will say this very quickly because at this point, I'm tired of talking. If you haven't gotten the point, you're not gonna get the point. Stop idealizing who you could be in the future and what you could make with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and instead focus on being that creator in whatever ways you can right now. I'm learning Kung Fu through YouTube videos right now. And I'm also practicing vocal exercises using YouTube right now. Now, ideally, in the ideal world, I'd have 100,000 subscribers on my other channel. This one could have 20. This one could be small. We're fine with that. But I would still have hundreds of thousands of people watching my content, and I'd be able to afford doing these activities in the real way, in the real world, if a pandemic wasn't a thing also. In person or over Skype for the vocal lesson. But I can't do that. But does that mean I should wait 6 months to a year to be able to be that version of myself? No! Obviously, I'm not going to be as good in either of those activities because I'm not doing them the real way. But I'm doing something that makes me feel closer to that idealized form of myself. I'm doing activities that I believe that I would be able to do when I hit that subscriber milestone. My idealized self would do them, but my idealized self doesn't need to have $1 million to be able to do them. I can do them for free now. The same thing applies to your YouTube content. You can make the type of videos you want to make now. I've seen videos with the wackiest, weirdest titles become viral. I'm 24 and I don't know what to do in life. Who the hell is searching that shit up? Nobody, but Flow, I believe is the channel, went viral from it. You heard that voice crack? Nobody is searching that shit up. but it went viral. Stop waiting for future permission based on money or living situation or whatever, and do what you can do now, because guess what, the future is going to come anyway. It's going to come anyway. Now, I told you that I was guilty of 4 to 5. There is a 5th one. People who like to comment on other people's videos trying to promote their channels. If you do that, just stop. There's no long flowery story regarding that one. Just stop. It's not cute and nobody likes it. Stop commenting trying to promote your channel on other people's channel. It's very transparent. Nobody likes it. I did a lot of yappa today like a rat. This is the part in the video where I incentivize you to watch more videos of me to boost my watch time. So I have a video here called I Make $5 on YouTube. Check it out. It's actually quite interesting, honestly. Like I said, you have to make videos that you are proud of and that you would show to other people. That is a video that I would show to other people from this channel. So I highly encourage you to go check that video out. If you want to be extra nice, I have another video too. I left my 9 to 5 during a pandemic. You know, I have options, okay? You can't say that Micah doesn't give you things. Let me know the traits that you were guilty of as a small YouTuber. And make a promise to yourself in the comment section to try to curb those traits, okay? Give me a like, subscribe if you're interested in personal development content like this. And I will see you all in the next video of me. You choose to watch me, not anybody else. Bye!